At these gatherings of veterans from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, much of the talk naturally is about this nation's current wars and the men and women serving in them, their sacrifice, their heroism, their losses, their injuries. We have an emotional story to close on tonight about an Iraq War vet, a father badly scarred on the outside but unchanged inside. His story comes to us from our NBC station in Chicago, WMAQ, and reporter Anna Devlantis.
Air Force Tech Sergeant Israel Del Toro wasn't supposed to be here to tell his story. A roadside bomb left him with severe external and internal burns. Doctors gave him little chance of even making it. But this is DT today, after 97 surgeries.
You said people stare. You would like them, actually, to just come up to you and say, hey, what happened?
I've thought of making a T-shirt. I'm like, let's say, just a little emblem on my chest saying, don't stare, and on the back saying, you can ask. We're still human. We may not look what we used to look like, but we still feel, we still feel love.
DT represents a growing number of veterans. Advances in medicine make it possible for even the most severely injured to come home. But coming home isn't without its challenges. DT describes his darkest hour.
I never once, my entire time when I was out, wish I died. Not once. But when I saw my fights, I did. I was like, my God, if I think I'm a monster, what's my little 3-year-old son gonna think? So I just didn't want my son to be afraid of me. Almost every guy has a therapist that's like his angel. It's like, trust me, your son's gonna love you, man. He's gonna love you. And when my son finally saw me, he just came up, gave me a hug, and that was probably the best feeling.
He didn't care.
He didn't care. He just wanted to see his dad.
His son is now 5 and said he was his inspiration for living.
That was one of the things I wanted to be able to do, was play catch with my boy.
DT threw out the first pitch at a White Sox game last week.
Please welcome Israel Del Toro.
He says he's amazed by the special things he gets to do, and he's still struck when people call him a hero.
It does say thank you, I just tell him that I was just doing my job. I just don't see myself as a hero, I was just a regular guy that loved his job, that just happened to get hurt. And if I could, I'll go back in a heartbeat.
Anna Devlantis, NBC News, Chicago.
In the end, it's a story about inspiration. And that's our broadcast for this Thursday night. Thank you for being with us. I'm Brian Williams reporting tonight from Atlanta. We'll see you back in New York tomorrow evening. Good night.